Hi guys, Anime Box back for another unboxing. And today we have the Ryuko Nendoroid. I almost called her Figma.
Yeah, I was say yes. Today we're gonna hit all that good shit right now with our figures.
Hit all that good shit.
All that good shit. 407 Ryuko Matoi.
Yeah. So let's show them this first.
Yeah, let's show.
Actually, I have scissors.
Let's show Miss Matoi and the audience what we got here today.
Yes. So this is the pre-order bonus if you pre-order on Good Smile. What is this?
It's a little scissor blade.
Oh, a tiny little wing.
And okay, just
why is it so tiny?
And fun thing facts, I'm gonna have to explain everything to her because she has never seen this series before.
I haven't watched Kill la Kill.
Everyone, comment to her.
Shut up.
Watch this series.
No, shut up.
But to explain what it is, it's her main weapon within the series, her scissor blade. Eventually, later on in the series, she realizes that, hey, maybe I shouldn't be walking around with a giant fucking scissor blade around all over and cutting shit up. So I just learned, hey, I'm gonna fold it into a little travel size piece. So
no, it's fun size.
And it literally is
that's what that comes with.
Size of a, I'm gonna say, regular pair of scissors.
Yeah, it is size of a regular pair of scissors. So set that aside for now, and let's show off this nice little box. This box is cool because it actually has, I don't know if you can. There you go. It has these glossy, spot gloss sort of streaks, and that goes, you can see that all around the box.
I think that's going to happen with all the new boxes maybe, because I mean, Homura had it too.
And so did Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yeah, so maybe now that 400 came out, all those boxes are going to have a certain kind of design to it that go along with the specified character and series. And
then we also have the spot gloss here too, on the top.
I like the color scheme and the fact, like, around the box you can actually see, like,
it's even on the bottom.
The life
I'll
threads.
leave the peeling to you.
Yes.
So inside it is very much red, and also instructions, senpai.
Oh, and took up the little case, so there's all that in there. Yeah.
So here's this side, and
oh,
we don't have no English yet.
No English on it. Wait,
really? They've been starting to do English on the instructions. Let us open the pieces and see.
And educate her on Kill la Kill and characters and shit. Want to help out? Go ahead. Aww.
Josh doesn't approve of my having not seen Kill la Kill.
Fuck no, I do not.
This is pretty cute though. I like how her hair looks. Let me just yank her waist off so I can.
Yank her waist off.
Well, yeah, I have to.
Yank her waist off.
Now she's just got little legs.
Oh, she's a little Shimapon. She's a little Shim.
Oh, she does. They're so cute. That's adorable. So here we can see a nice close-up. That's actually quite cute. I really like the hair sculpt. I love the sharp sculpt that has, so that really, when the light hits it, it has a really good contrast. So I personally really like that.
Her eyes are actually something I really liked within the design of the series as well. I mean, a lot of the characters.
Uniform. And then she's got her
her little bang.
Yeah, and it's interesting because they made it like completely translucent plastic.
Does that mean that it's removable?
I don't think so. No, I don't think it is, and I don't want to try. So she comes with 2 extra faceplates, as is tradition.
Her little like.
This one is so cute. So that one's cool.
It's like I think I would call it an angry, embarrassed expression.
Yeah.
This one.
Harumph. And then this one is more of a battle expression.
That's got a little fang.
I like her tiny little eyebrows.
That's a fang,
oh,
I see. She's got a little fang.
That's so cute.
Oh my god, that's awesomely adorable.
That is pretty cute. Look, it has
stickers.
It has this on the back. Right there. Let me just.
What are these stickers? Whoa!
Oh my god, it
that's
rained pieces.
It's like that one freaking board game back in the 90s. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
What board game?
It's when you have to like put all the shapes.
Oh, Perfection.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's got that weird timer, and if you don't do it, it just freaking explodes in your face.
I'm gonna pause it so we can reset for a second. Okay, now that we put all the pieces hopefully back where they belong in the thing, we can show you these this thing of stickers. And these, do all of them go on the suitcase?
By the looks of it, I think from what I read in the instructions, it looks like a no, but I think maybe also if you really kind of want to, you can add them on there, which I...
Well, if they don't all go on the suitcase, what are the other ones for?
I think it's just actually designs that were used within the series as well, because I don't think I remember ever seeing a bunny sticker on her freaking guitar case or anything like that.
So here's what that looks like.
Yeah, and I think that goes in. And the cool thing too is that
I don't think it opens.
no, it doesn't open. But it's kind of cool because it matches like where the scissor blade would be, and it connects to her back, and then there's another hole where you can actually stick the rod in there, so it'll actually stand up in place. And that scissor blade, when it's full and ready to go, it's so freaking awesome.
It also comes with an extra collar piece, which is pretty cool.
The extra collar piece actually has like a different expression on Senketsu's eye, so I guess if you want to match in those fighting poses or like pop kind of expression. 2 little arms.
These are her pocket hands. She can put her hands in her pocket.
Which is
with these two.
Quite adorable actually when I think about it.
Yeah, I like that pose. It also comes with these 2 extra arms as well. So that is all the pieces. So, where to start? I have no idea because I'm not familiar with this character.
You bastard. I think with that face, I can't help but look at it. We can start off with her hands in her pockets, like walking into Honoji Academy with a suitcase in the back.
Alright, so I'm gonna take her 2 little pocket hands and attach those. The arm is a tiny bit tricky to get in there.
Was there like an actual hole or something like that, or?
No, I don't know. It doesn't seem to want to go in initially, so I have to kind of use a little force. So I guess it just kind of goes like that. This one matches up better than this one. So I'm assuming this just pegs in.
Into her back, and then
like
after that the rod goes into her back as well. Oh, this is awesome.
So just like that. Oh, and it wants to come off. There we go. So there we go. That's pretty cute.
It looks really badass, actually.
Legs forward.
Mind my own business.
Nothing strange happening over here. Be careful when you use the suitcase because this piece stuck in her back. Had to use my teeth to get it out. So should we do an action-y pose?
Yeah, that's actually gonna be the fun stuff. Let's get those action poses going on.
Yes. Her arm warmers detached from her upper arms. And that's why her hand pieces are so long. So let me put that in here like that and give her the scissor blade. So it's pretty easy. Just put the hand on the groove like that.
There's a grip on it.
It's better than cleaning Levi, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
And there we go. What should we do for this arm?
Either A, you can keep her arm in her pocket while
that's
pointing out
cool.
to you, or you can just have like an open hand and she's just like ready to fuck some shit up and everything.
Alright, I'm gonna put that one in her pocket like that. Actually, let me move to use this face. So she's kind of like, These are neck joints are always tricky for me for some reason.
I don't know why.
There we go. So she's kind of like, wait, I told you, meh, 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 meh. Oh no, she dropped it. Alright, what other poses should we do?
What poses? You can always get her like it's Morphin time pose.
It's Morphin time?
It's Morphin time.
Alright, so we figured out how to do the it's Morphin time pose. And it takes a lot of switching around, so I had to switch this off of a straight arm to put it on here. And it just goes in here like that. And then the same goes for this. We had to take this hand, put it on her other curved arm. There we go. So she's ready for some action. And now I think we should do something super cool with her scissor blade.
What do I do with that pose next?
So I think we still need this arm, the swingy arm.
Yeah.
And then what do we need for the other arm?
It's a curved arm that goes under her, and it's an open hand. While she looks for that arm, I got it. I'm gonna switch Senketsu real fast.
Alright, show them how to switch the collar.
Just a heads up, it does explain the expression, but to show you, gotta be a little careful. He pops right off, actually, and it's kind of a first me seeing on an Nendoroid is seeing this kind of weird chest piece with all these actual grooves in there.
Oh yeah, that is kind of weird.
But switch out the little Senketsu eyepiece, and then you get him in his like excited eye.
Oh, okay.
And then it would make more sense if we get like more of that action kind of expression. So he's ready to go into battle as well. Just groove that on in there, and ta-da! Simple as that.
Okay, alright, so we gotta switch the gloves.
Now the gloves come off.
You're so funny.
I'm the goddamn.
God damn it, I can't even because that was so funny.
And I think I'm also gonna.
Oh no, you dropped a hand. No.
I can't even.
It's there.
At least this will be easier to find than everything else that
We have dropped a lot of things.
We.
Yeah, we.
That ain't a we thing.
Josh also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, while that gets put in, I'm actually gonna switch her leg too to make it like she's going to the charge because she's got a little curvy.
How high does this have to go?
How high? No, it's gotta go. It's gotta actually touch her roundabout on her scissor blade. I don't know how to phrase
What do you
that.
mean?
Like,
Oh, this is where that goes?
yeah, because that comes down.
Oh, I understand.
The blade, the actual edge of the blade goes outward when she's swinging it in.
So like that, and then she can be like, "Ooh, let me touch you, girl. Let me touch you around this."
God.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're doing there, but
Like that, kind of.
kind of.
Like,
It's gonna come down, and
like that.
look at the blood.
I don't know how this works. I never seen the animal.
Do you want?
Why am I doing this? You should be doing
I was
this.
gonna say.
You're the one who's seen the series.
Yeah, I'm the one that's actually seen this
And I'm
crap.
just over here making an ass of myself.
Okay, so this might be a little more tougher than I thought it might be.
Oh, you're the one who's always dropping
I-
stuff, Conrad. Fuck you, John.
Yeah, well, you do more than me.
It's probably true, but that's besides the point.
Okay, so it is doable. It's just you got to make sure. I think there's an order. You might want to go from gloved hand, if you can grasp it.
Firmly grasping.
I wish this actually did firmly grasp it. Then move it onto her grasping hand.
Oh my.
God. You know what? I'm gonna try the best I can here because this is gonna take forever.
You guys know what we're trying to do here, right?
Yeah.
You get it. You get it.
She's gonna
We'll
charade it without the freaking
We'll
scissors.
be right back. Alright, so a little bit of finesse, and we got it. This is actually pretty tricky getting them to line up onto the sword, but, or the scissor blade.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, whether you get her on the ground running or making it look like she's coming down from the air, the one thing you really have to watch out for is, I don't know if it's just my Nendoroid or how everyone else's Nendoroid is, but definitely go in order from the gripping hands, because if you can't get that grip on there and you try to do like what I was doing by doing it at the same time, it's not going to fully stick in there. And honestly, I feel like if I just slightly poke it, her scissor blade's going to come right off. And that kind of truly does suck that the hands don't got a firmer grasp than...
Yeah, it's tricky
but
with these tiny little pieces.
But once you actually finesse it through and everything like that, it does come out looking pretty badass, actually. And you can recreate some of those awesome poses and action scenes from the Kill la Kill series itself. So just have patience with her, and you're going to have a lot of fun with this Nendoroid.
Oh, wait. Make her put it over her shoulder, like...
Oh, if I can actually freaking do that, that actually would be an awesome pose, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe.
One hand should have it over her shoulder, and the other hand should be in her pocket. What the
I don't know.
hell?
The way she's holding it.
She looks like she's, you know, like how sand people from Star Wars.
No, that's the...
Wait, I'm thinking of the Family Guy version. God.
It looks like a Tuscan Raider?
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
I guess I can see it with the bow being the mandibles and the
Yeah,
and the,
so she's just like...
so this just went from like Kill la Kill to Star Wars all of a sudden.
Alright, let's
get that scissor pose while that
scissor
sinks
pose,
in.
okay.
That scissor.
We should have made more scissor jokes.
Think a scissor queen?
Yeah.
Yeah. It may be a little harder to do the over the shoulder pose.
Because her head's so goddamn big.
Her head and her hair is in the way. So I got another pose that we can do to kind of end it right there. But I do want to switch her face
I
though.
want to make it happen.
What, the scissor? You're not gonna do it.
I want to.
I know you do, but too fucking bad. Her hair says no.
Her hair can go fuck itself.
Let's get. I think I got a pose.
But I want to do the.
It's not gonna. I want to do the ha-ha. It's not gonna happen.
I want it to.
I know you
It has to work.
do. It's. I don't think it's gonna work. Honest to God. You're still going for that over the shoulder thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I want it
It's
to
not-
happen.
We'll do that on the freaking Figma. That'll happen a lot easier. Oh wait, we can utilize a little bonus item. Bonus item.
Oh yeah, I forget about that bonus item.
At least, like, now that if we're ending the review, she's putting away her shit because she doesn't want to do this review with us anymore. So, let's get that mini blade.
Boop.
Boop. Oh, so light.
It's so tiny.
Oh, sweet. It actually goes in very well.
Yay!
It looks like a cheapy little, like, plastic knife.
Like a little playset one.
Get that on in there. God, she could shank you either way.
I will cut you, motherfucker.
And it's not, it doesn't help that it's kind of scary looking with Senketsu's eye looking like, I'm gonna cut you, bitch.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna cut you.
Oh no!
And there goes the scissor. Ah!
I'm suddenly less threatening now.
And to top it all off. Ta-da!
Dun.
Yeah, come on. That little victory pose and she's just putting away her shit. Yeah, that's how I want to end it. So, thoughts on this Nendoroid?
I like it. I mean, I'm not really a kill person.
Hopefully we'll change that.
But, I think they did a good job with it.
Yeah, I really like they represented the character very well. I liked how they used like a semi-transparent material.
Yeah, I think the hair pieces are done really, really well. I really like how they look.
And the whole detail when they came to her sailor uniform, like from the eye expression changes.
Yeah, they even have an expression change for her collar piece, which I think is really cool.
And it's slightly articulated, actually. I mean, you can get
just a bit, yeah.
get a little belly action, honestly.
So I think that's really cool.
And the only thing, like my own little flaw, well, not flaw, just patience-wise kind of thing, I guess would be her scissor blade poses.
Yeah, the two-handed scissor blade poses are quite tricky.
But like I think, like we stated before, once you get the finesse, the patience, and everything else down, keep that there with her. It's gonna be a very fun figure to work with, and I so can't wait to work with other Kill la Kill girls right now.
There's gonna be so many.
We're gonna see a lot of booby action going down.
So yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. As always, if you want to see more unboxings and other such coolness, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. That way you can be notified of any future videos. Until next time, guys, Anime Box out.
Oh, I always forget the freaking actual quote, like what the attack was called. Like Ultimate Scissor.
Ultimate Scissor.
Ultimate Scissor.
Is that so?
Something like that. Scissors. Whoa!
Oh my god, it
That's
rained pieces. And then she can be like, ooh, let me touch you, girl.